Moving on to some breaking news coming in. Speaking at the United Nations Security Council, prominent representative of India to UN Ambassador Parvathaneni Harish said, and I quote, "It is high time that member states shed their political inhibitions to hold both terrorist perpetrators and their state sponsors accountable for exploiting the most innocent and vulnerable population," unquote. Let's in fact listen in.
Madam President, I thank Guyana for organizing today's important open debate on children in armed conflict. My delegation appreciates the briefers for their presentation. Our world is witnessing an alarming escalation in conflicts and terrorist attacks, and children are their most unfortunate casualties. As per the UNSC's report, grave violations against children have surged 25%, while sexual violence has risen 35% in 2024. A sobering indictment that demands immediate and decisive action. Therefore, today's discussion is both urgent and necessary. Creating an enabling environment for holistic development of children is fundamental for child protection. Their safety, nutrition, and education should be prioritized at national and household levels. Children in conflict and post-conflict situations, however, require specialized attention and psychosocial support for their successful reintegration into society.
Joining me on the telecast is Ajay Jandal. Ajay, now we're seeing a lot of statements that are coming in condemning the cross-border terrorism, and now the fact that Ambassador Harish has also stated that it is high time member states shed their political inhibitions. So what more can you share with us?
Yes, India has raised this issue on the world platform, and wherever India goes, as far as the international forums are concerned, they have categorically said that terrorism is something which can destroy the nation, and that's why they say that world need to join hands to fight terrorism, and especially India is facing terrorism for more than 3 decades. So that's why Rajnath Singh was in the SA meeting itself says that the cross-border terrorism, the terrorism which basically is disturbing peace in the Jammu and Kashmir and India, that is something which need to be fought, and not only India but also the nation need to join the hand, and that is what even he is saying that cross-border terrorism is something which is not tolerable, and that should be stopped.
Ajay, stay with us. We have more updates coming in. At UNSC, permanent representative of India to UN, Ambassador Harish has raised Pakistan's support to cross-border terror. Pakistani strikes at the border areas with Afghanistan that has impacted Afghan children. Speaking at the UNSC, Ambassador Harish has stated that Pakistan is one of the grave violators of CAG agenda. Pakistan is casting unwarranted aspirations over UN processes and also smearing India at various discussions to pursue their nefarious agendas. Let's in fact listen into what exactly he said.
In this context, I'm constrained to respond to the politically motivated remarks made by the delegate of Pakistan, one of the grave violators of the CAG agenda. Pakistan is casting unwarranted aspersions over UN processes and also smearing India at various discussions to pursue their nefarious agenda. We reject this attempt by Pakistan to deflect attention from the atrocities committed against children in their country, as highlighted in the Secretary General's report, as well as their rampant cross-border terrorism. The world has not forgotten the savage targeted attacks by Pakistani and Pakistani-trained terrorists, killing 26 tourists in India and Pahalgam, Jammu and Kashmir on the 22nd of April 2025. The Security Council had issued a press statement on 25th April, which underlined the need to hold perpetrators, organizers, financiers, and sponsors of this reprehensible act accountable and bring them to justice. India had undertaken non-escalatory, proportionate, and focused attacks that targeted 9 terrorist infrastructure sites on the 7th of May 2025.
A strong statement we are seeing over there. Now we are naming and shaming Pakistan directly as well. The fact that Pakistan is smearing India at various discussions. So, and he's also saying that we are rejecting any attempt of deflecting attention toward this.
For more such videos, subscribe to the Newsx YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.